Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Trump and McConnell, the Republican Party in general, long term strategy, Ukraine, all kinds of things, because it's all tied together. Because the Republican Party is currently deciding whether or not they want to actually pass the legislation that they've been promising their constituents they would pass for years. Because they've realized that if they do that, well, they don't have anything to run on anymore. So it appears that large parts of the Republican Party want to kind of sabotage their own legislation so Trump can have something to rant about. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, for a pretty lengthy amount of time, there's been an effort to tie aid to Ukraine to, quote, border security. Republicans really wanting that border security so much that they would jeopardize national security when it comes to the aid to Ukraine. Now they've kind of got a deal, and now they're talking about kind of sabotaging it because we don't want to undermine the nominee, meaning Trump, something that was actually said during the discussion. They've realized that if they pass this, well, then they don't have anything to scare the easily manipulated. They don't have anything to terrify them with. And that's how you get them to vote. So they're probably, at this point, leaning away from passing the border security bill because they want to be able to keep people who maybe don't have a good grasp on the situation. They want to keep them scared. If it was really as bad as they've been telling you on Fox News, could they put it off for a year? More importantly, if it is that bad and they were willing to put it off for a year, is that really somebody you want representing you? They've put this out there, and now they're worried that if they actually pass the legislation they have promised, well, they won't have a tool to scare the American people with. They won't have anybody to blame things on. They are jeopardizing national security for a talking point, to make sure that Trump has a talking point during an election. They are going out of their way to not pass something they told their constituents they would pass, so Trump can continue to scare them. It is the most cynical move I've seen in politics in a really long time. Should be no surprises coming from McConnell. Like I said, you may not like him, but don't underestimate him. So right now, that's the discussion that's being had. If a border security bill doesn't happen, it will be because the Republican Party chose to not have that bill so they could continue to scare their base. Along the way, they will disrupt American national security by disrupting the aid to Ukraine. All to give what is likely a losing candidate the ability to yell at clouds and scare people. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.